According to the Daily Telegraph, 3 Boeing 747 freighter planes left China for Iran in the first 3 days following Israel's first strike on Iran. Data showed that on each flight, the plane flew westward along northern China, crossing into Kazakhstan, then south into Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan, and then falling off the radar as it neared Iran. Now, to add to the mystery, flight plans indicated a final destination of Luxembourg, but the aircraft appeared to have never flown near Europe and near European skies. Now, for your edification, these types of aircraft are routinely used to deliver heavy weaponry. Robert Greenway was the National Security Director for the National Security Council during the first Trump administration and is now with Heritage. He joins us now. Robert, I think people assume that because China has been relatively quiet here, that they're not or could not play any role whatsoever. But what could they be up to here?
Well, thanks for having me. First, I think it's important to remember what the relationship is. 43% of China's oil and gas come from the Middle East, a large volume of that from Iran. It likes to buy sanctioned oil below market value, and that fuels the Chinese economy and also its military ambitions. And so that's the central relationship. They've been relatively quiet, in fact, extremely quiet about the current conflict and coming to Iran's assistance. We also know that a large fire in Bandar Abbas port was Chinese solid propellant for missiles that exploded and created a tremendous amount of damage just about a month ago. I think it's unlikely to see Chinese arms shipments under the circumstances to Iran. It's more likely that Iran may be removing material or personnel or regime valuables to safe haven in light of the conflict. I think that's probably the extent to which China is willing to accept the risk associated with the current circumstances.